Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to the Guild Wars 2 PvP video. This time we're going to go through some blink spots on Legacy of the Foefire and kind of a general map guide, so tips, tricks, rotations, general things like that, and like the key feature of the map, which is the Lord. I'll go through some more shit like that, but basically yeah, every map on Guild Wars 2 has like a defining feature of it that makes it different from all the other ones, and of course the points and the layout is different, but yeah. It has this map has the Lord, Forest has the creatures that you can kill for 25 points, what's it called, Kylo has the Trebuchet, but yeah, so everything has a thing like that. So yeah, let's go through some stuff. Mainly we're just going to be showing off blink spots at the start. I'll do this for every map as well, so you'll get to know the blink spots. Let's start from our base though. So I'll go through some things. We're just on a regular map here in a custom arena, but yeah, normally here there'll be 4 guards, so there's 4 guards here, and there's an enemy lord. The enemy lord has a break bar and a lot of health, so by killing the enemy lord you get 150 points, so let's say your team has 350 points, you can rush the enemy lord team and rush the enemy team's lord, and kill it, and then we get a nice easy 150 points for the win, so there we go. And then yeah, Lord is soloable, but it takes probably 2 or 3 people to kill it easily without a hassle. The enemy team can heal the Lord though while you're killing it, making it a bit hard for you, but yeah, if you push it well at the right time, especially with a Mesmer portal, let's say your whole team is at 350 points and they're at mid, a Mesmer places a portal there and portals you into the base, so you guys can just quickly rush and kill Lord and win the game. But yeah, anyway, let's start off with blink spots. Basically you can blink anywhere up on this road here, so I'll show that off here. Blink up there really easily. We can blink up here. Anywhere up here we can blink, and any single spot, not on this little bit here, but up there is even. On this bridge we can blink as well, so that's a really good juke spot if people are chasing you. You can kind of look up. You can blink from underneath as well, so that's pretty cool. Up here as well is a blinkable spot, and then that's really good for rushing home whenever you're trying to get there quickly. Up here, I'll also show some kiting tips and stuff for a point. So this is the home point for the red team and the far point for the blue team. It does have one area on point where you can line of sight while still being on the point. So while you're standing behind here, people can't hit you who are on the point, like over there for example. They can still AoE you and cleave you through, but like a ranger, for example, cannot hit you there. While you're on the point, some good rotations are if you're getting focused, you can kind of jump around here, or jump down here and walk around the point and come back on to kind of lose target in a big fight, so like a 3v3. As well, same with this side, you can jump around and come back up. If you're about to die, a really good spot to go down is come around here and you can kind of leave the fight. This is also a blinkable location. You have to pull it off though correctly. Is it? No, it's not actually. You can blink up here though, right? Really? Okay, you can phase retreat up here on a Mesmer staff skill. But yeah, if you jump correctly, you can jump up here. So sometimes if you jump a bit too short, you will fall short. But yeah, if you're getting chased on point, you'll obviously be in combat. But you can kind of get a dodge jump up there as well. Obviously on Thief, no. But yeah, dodge jump up there as well. This is the line of sight spot behind here. So you can kind of stop the enemy team from chasing you. They'll have to come around here just to hit you. And then you can jump back on point, kind of juke them around a bit. This should be a blink spot up there. Definitely, this is a great spot to hide from and kind of free cast with your longbow or whatever class you're on. This is blink spot for all classes, by the way. So Necros can blink with their minion, Mesmers can blink with their blink skill, Ellie can blink with lightning flash. So yeah, there's all sorts of things. Also jump. You can jump from there to there and then run around if you have to. And then you're up here anyway. But yeah, I prefer just blinking up there. It's a nice and easy blink. You actually have to target it kind of correctly, like it's hard to actually blink up there. It's a lot easier with an actual blink skill, not a projectile based blink like Longbow 5. So yeah, that's that point. Getting to the point, just around here, some nice line of sight spots, as well as in here. If you're getting chased, I guess you can come in here to kind of recover a bit. It's not fully closed off though, so you can still be hit. You can't jump up there though, that is a spot you cannot get to. I'm not sure if you can blink up there, though, onto this bit. No, you can't. But yeah, also that pad is not actually... That pad is... you can't walk through it. But yeah, over here, there's some nice line of sight spots behind here, so that can hide you from an enemy. As well with here, so if someone's chasing you, you can kind of kite around behind a line of sight, and then when Oh no, I'll explain it better. So you hide behind here. If it's a melee person only, this works. And they're going to run up to you, they're going to run over here, and then you just dodge back and kind of juke them. And do that with lots of spots on this map, which I'll show off more. But basically, yeah, you can blink up any spot here in this midpoint anywhere. These are all blink locations. Same over here. But yeah, you get the gist of it. Up here as well as a blink location. So that's a really cool one that I like. It's a really good juke spot. And then you can kind of stealth up, even go back. Not go back with that skill. This bridge as well you can blink up on. It's a bit hard to land though. It's a bit iffy. It doesn't land every time. See, like no valid path to target. No valid path to target. But if you're underneath it, you can easily blink up there. It's because of this little fence thing that's on the edge of it. But that's why. Again, you can blink up here. That's nice. Up there as well is another blink spot. I don't know why that didn't render. I don't think you can blink directly up to the top of that one. Let's give it a try. No, I don't think we can. We can blink up there though. That's a very common blink spot. Pretty much everyone knows that. If you want to leave mid and head to fire really quickly, there we go. You can get to fire in a matter of seconds. What else is at mid? That's a blink spot up there as well, similar to the bridge on the other side. There's a bridge on this side. So I'd like to make it fair, I guess. But again, you can blink up here just straight from mid. Let's time how long it takes to go from like mid to home with all our skills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 seconds to get there. Plus we can go back if we see anybody. So that's pretty cool. Any more line of sight spots? So yeah, another juke spot is you can kind of come around here, and when someone chases you, because this is a very big line of sight spot, no one is going to hit you through this, even with range skills. So they're going to have to actually chase you up here, and then when they do, you can kind of juke them back. But it's a bad idea if there's a lot of people on point. Well, let's head to the other. This midpoint's just general. It's very big point. Ellies do really well on this because they can kite around the entire point, and like no one can ever kill them. And when they're low health, they just blink to the other side, and they keep kiting around with the overloads and shit. But yeah, it's pretty OP. You can also jump up here, like parkour your way up normally, because there are these little like stones here, I guess. Yeah, so you jump on the stone, then up here. This is a really good line of sight spot again, just to kind of lose focus, lose target, and you come back around and free cast on mid. Same with here, all these stones you can just jump up on. All of them, there's some over here. You jump up on these ones? No, you can't jump up on these ones, no. Yeah, going over here I don't think it's a great spot. You can line of sight from like around there, but I don't really like going over there. So your line of sight blinks, like Infiltrator's arrow doesn't always go to the spot you want it to, but your point target blinks will. So yeah, you can't go up this area. This is not a traversable area. Up here is, we can blink up here as well, I believe. Let's give that a try. Come on. No valid path. We can get up there though, I think, from here. Come on. Oh no, looks like we can't, but we can run up there, right? No? Oh, I always thought we can. Anyway, yeah, same with up here, we can't go up there. There is a little line of sight spot here in this cave if you really have to. It's a bit weird though, you can kind of stealth up and burst someone on point, I guess. Same as on the other point, there is a little like hut here. This one's a lot better for line of sighting though, because you can just hide behind here and no one can see you on point, unlike the other one. As well, it has a little thing over there, but yeah, I like this point a lot more. There's so many cool things you can do, so you can hide from people over here. Because I play Thief a fair bit, while you're decapping the point, you can hide behind here so they can't actually hit you while you're still decapping the point, which is really trolly. Again, if you're getting hit, you can kind of jump off the point and come around or rotate off. Here, you can do that over here as well, so if you're getting focused, you can kind of avoid some pressure by going down here. Same, this point has a lot of good spots. Then you can jump up here and go to the other side and maybe free cast if you have to. I've never actually been around here. That's pretty cool. You can hide in here as well, I guess. Damn, I've actually never seen that spot. Oh, I might make use of that. But yeah, again, you can jump up here if you really try. Yeah, you got to jump around to this little ledge here first, though. So there's a little ledge there, and you jump around the tree, and then you jump onto the... So jump onto the ledge, oh god, whatever, and then jump onto this ledge, and then we're up here. You can blink up to this spot as well, I believe. Yeah, you don't really need to though. You can't go up there either. Can't go up here, no. Let's break the gate really quick. Maybe I should have done that before recording. Should have run like a power signal or something. Yeah, but this is just the regular thief build, it's on the channel. There we go. And got the gate down, so yeah, again, blink spots, you can always blink up to these little ledges, anywhere over here. Blink up here, over there, over there, over there, so you get the deal. Again, you can blink from underneath, it's cool. And this is the other team's Lord. It is, like the same as the other, same deal, 4 guards and then 1 Lord. When you kill the Lord, you get 150 points. And let's go through some rotation type things. So let's pretend I'm on the blue team here, and I am gonna start by going. So the most common rotation is either 1-4 split. So 1 person goes home, and 4 people go mid, or a 1-3-1 split where a semi-tank, so like a druid, a mesmer, or a NG, or a 1v1 capable class like a mesmer, or like just anyone 1v1 capable starts far, so they can either hold far or win far for the team. So, and then you have the 3 tanky people at mid. 1 of them should be an LE, so you can hold the team up, and you have 1 person at home who is very fast, like a thief or a druid, who can get to mid quickly, and of course the ambulance in the background. But anyway, yeah, so the 1-3-1 split, good team comp for this map is NG, LE, Necros, NG, LE, Necro. Thief is really good on this map if the thief can play properly, and oh, I didn't know you could blink there, that is cool. Okay, I just wanted to test that out. NG, LE, Necro, Mesmer, or Thief, and Druid. Yeah, stacking Necros or Scrappers isn't a bad idea either. But yeah, so you see if you're here, you can blink over there. That is really great for getting away. Holy shit, I just realized. Because no one else can do that. Okay. If someone who doesn't have a blink is chasing you, like an NG, just blink up here. And like they'll have a hard time getting up there alone. And if they somehow manage to get up there, just goodbye, and you're out. I wonder if you can do that on the other side too. Nah, it's too big of a gap. I'll give it a try though. This is a long range blink. Your Infiltrator's arrow is only 900 range, and this is 1200. Okay, yes, you can indeed. And can you blink back? Yep, that's dope. Awesome. Okay, but rotations wise, so let's say your 1 from home has just capped it and he comes to mid. So now you have 4 at mid and 1 at far. These guys are still 1v1ing, it'll probably take forever. So an enemy has just, I don't know, no one's died yet, so now you're 4v4ing at mid. Your team kills somebody at mid, and then your thief or whatever is going to rush to far and +1 that really quickly, so she can jump in and burst this guy with like a Heartseeker Steel, Basilisk Venom, and just kill this guy. And you're capping far, their guy's just respawned, he's either going to go mid or home probably. He can go to any point actually, let's just say that. And now you have home, you have mid is about to be 1, and you have 1 far, so that's a really solid rotation. Rotations rely a lot on team composition as well, so like obviously teams with a thief can be a lot faster, and on this map thief is amazing because like I showed you before, you can get like to a point in 5 seconds, so you can just pressure the shit out of them and rush their home point and just decap the shit out of it and then annoy them. So like, decapping takes 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you just go back on mid, and they're not taking points anymore and you are. And if they do push your home, you should send someone there. So yep, that's pretty much the map guide. Probably showed off every blink spot. I didn't know of this one though, that's pretty cool. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask in the comments below. I'll be showing more gameplay soon, more Overwatch videos as well coming soon, the character guides. I want to try and make that jump, I reckon I can. Parkour. Oh, we didn't have a dodge. Okay, if you dodge jump here on this corner, I reckon you can jump that on the thief only. Yeah, that's pretty mad. Probably on the other side as well. Yeah, easily, because it has height. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, nice. So yeah, that's again good kiting. Thief shouldn't be on point that much because of all the heavy cleave and shit. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just comment below. More maps coming soon. Just hit me up in what map you want next, and I'll do it. But yep, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked the video, and subscribe for more. See you guys next time.